Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful that individual. To all you brothers out there, I say shalom. Today's lesson is coming from Proverbs 4th chapter and the 7th verse. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Okay? Yep, man, when you get into the truth, man, you're going to have brothers who are going to teach you the ways of the Most High. He's going to teach you about the law. He's going to teach you about the history of the Israelites. He's going to teach you the Hebrew. They're going to teach you how to pray in Hebrew. They're going to teach you how to fast. They're going to teach you how to pray to the Most High. Yeah, man. They're going to get you back into the way you're supposed to be with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know, they're going to give you wisdom. And wisdom is something that you have to pray for. And you have to be humble and receive the wisdom also. You can't just pray for it and just get it. You have to allow other brothers to help you get that wisdom. Now, yeah, some of you brothers out there may have good memory retention where you can read something one time in the Hebrew and remember it. And that's perfectly fine. But at the same time, you might not be praying the right way, or you might be doing something else that you're not supposed to be doing at camp. And you got to take your ego off. And if another brother is trying to correct you and it's the correct way, he's correcting you the correct way, you got to be humble and receive it. So being wise doesn't necessarily pertain to, being wise doesn't always pertain to memorizing scriptures. Anybody can do that. Okay. Being wise means, being a whole round man of the Lord. That's accepting criticism when criticism is presented to you, accepting it, embracing it, and learning from it. All right, that's another way of being wise. Let me see here. Wisdom is the principal thing. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to go in the Webster Dictionary, and we're going to look up principle. Okay. What is principle? Oops. All right. Okay, let's look up principle. Principle, a fundamental law or doctrine, a rule or code of conduct. Okay, when you get into the truth, man, you have to act and conduct yourself in a certain way. A fundamental law or doctrine. Yes, this truth is a doctrine. Okay, this truth has principles that we have to abide by. The laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And some brothers, especially me, the brothers right now, I'm a baby in the truth. So some of the brothers right now are teaching me. Some of the brothers are calling me, asking me if I know the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, teaching me how to rebuke Satan. These little things, man, will help build me in this truth. And these brothers are taking the time out to do that for me. But you have certain principles you have to abide by. You have fundamental laws in this truth. You got to know the laws, statutes, and commandments of this truth, man. if you're really serious about it, man, hey, you gotta learn. You gotta know those laws. You can't just stand on the corner or stand out on the highway in the hedges and quote scriptures all day. You know, you have to speak it. You gotta live it. You gotta live this truth, man. You know, it's a lot more than out of focus. Okay, and with all thy getting, get understanding. You know, when you get rebuked or something like that, you got to understand why you got rebuked. Um, when the Most High tells you to fast, you got to understand why the Most High wants us to fast. You know, understand why we have the Day of Atonement. Understand why we have to speak the ancient Hebrew. Um, understand why we have to wear the garments on the street corner. I mean, not on the street corner, Salah, on the highways and the hedges. Why we have to wear our beard, you know, when you get this truth, you get the truth. All right. It says it right here, with all thy getting, get understanding. So this represents with all thy getting, when you get into this truth, okay, understand the things that you must do, you know what I mean, to stay in this truth, to please the Most High. Because everybody can get, all right, yeah, I'm an Israelite, I get that. All right, now get into the understanding of an Israelite, get into the mindset of an Israelite, you know, start behaving like an Israelite, you know, and start practicing the laws, statutes, and commandments just like an Israelite, you know. A lot of brothers get in this truth and, you know, they want to do their own thing and they try to twist it up, and you can't do that. You know, that's against the law, statutes, and commandments. You know, you can't twist the Most High's laws and twerk them the way you want to twerk them. You know, ain't gonna happen. You know. Okay, now we looked at the other verse. You know, with all thy getting, get that understanding. Okay. Now this is Amos 3rd chapter, starting at the 7th verse. Okay. When you get that understanding, this is what the Most High reveals to you. Surely the Lord thy power would do nothing but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So when you start to understand this truth, man, you start to understand the secrets of Yahweh by Hashem and Yahushua. You know, you start to understand his secrets. Okay, and who does he reveal his secrets to? He reveals his secrets to the tabernacle, to men who are his tabernacle, because the Most High's tabernacle dwells in men. The Most High's Spirit dwells in men. You know, hey man, get into this truth, man, because you know once you start learning the Hebrew prayer, learning the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, learning how to reject Satan in Hebrew, the Most High is really gonna deal with you. You know, and that's what a lot of the brothers are teaching me now. They teach me how to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. They teach me some of the laws and statutes and commandments. They're checking on me to see how I'm doing. One brother today, he asked me how my spirit was doing, checking on me. And, you know, you got to accept, you know, when the brothers talk to you like that, that means they care for you, you know. So if I'm doing something wrong, I want one of those brothers to tell me if I'm doing something wrong, because in my getting, I want to get understanding, okay? And I want the secrets of the Most High, just like it says here, his secret, he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets. I want him to reveal the secrets to me, you know, and I want to learn those secrets so I can utilize them, you know. Anyway, this is the lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, Shalom.